What up, YouTube? It is Eternity with God again. I have a story to tell you guys. When I was living at my old place I was living at my old place. It had a crime rate of 6, and the current place I'm living now, the house I'm living in now, the area is like a 2 or 3 when I moved in here last year, in January of last year. So much safer. But when I was living in my old place, I'm gonna tell you guys something that happened twice. So, as you can see in the title, you already know what it is, obviously, what I'm going to be telling you guys. But God Himself and His guardian angels were there with me at the time. Well, obviously, they're always there with you, so that's why when you're in danger, you don't die. So, His children are protected. So, the first time I have an electric scooter that I hadn't had at the time. This was November of 2015, 2015. Sometimes the microphone can pick it up as 16, like with a 6 or something. But anyways, I have a scooter, and I hadn't had it for years. Back in November of 2015. So I charged it up and I test drove it at nighttime, like close to 10 o'clock p.m. to see if it worked. So I drove down the apartment complex, the parking lot, and I drove it down the street, down the sidewalk and stuff. All the way down the sidewalk, and then further down more, and then came back. And when I zoomed back into the apartment complex parking lot, I got shoved off my scooter. Something shoved me off the scooter, knocked me completely off of this scooter and into somebody's car. So the car wasn't damaged or anything like that, so thank God. But I stood up, and in front of me was this guy. And he was sticking a gun in my face. A pistol in my face. And I was like, holy crap. And he bent down and he checked my pockets. And I was like, oh, no. He told me to chill. He was wearing a bandana and a hood. So, and he had a gun on me. He had a gun to my face. And then when he bent down to check my pockets, he had a gun right here. His gun was direct contact with my abdomen, or whatever this spot right here is. So, and when he left, he said he ain't got crap, but with the S word. So I turned around to see who he was talking to, and then, believe it or not, there was another guy with a gun. This other dude also had a gun pointed at me. It looked like it was pointed at the back of my head. So if I had attacked this dude, the dude behind me would have shot me. So, yeah. I mean, I couldn't do squat. I mean, my body was froze. I was terrified. I was in shock. I was paralyzed. I wasn't even scared. I don't understand. I mean, your brain can't process what's happening. Yes, it's like the same as being face to face with a tiger. Face to face with the tiger without the wall, the glass wall. Just like legitimately face to face with a tiger without the wall. The wall is right here. Tiger is right here. You're right there. Like that. That's how it felt. But I wasn't scared. I mean, because your body's in shock. You can't. It's not like in the movies, like, oh my God. No. So they let me go. And they ran away. So that's that. Second time actually happened in November as well. November of 2017. I made a mistake. I got severely drunk. I got really, really, really drunk. And I'm a Christian, but yet we still make mistakes. So, as Christians even. So I got severely drunk on 2.5 bottles of wine, 750 ml big bottles. And then I decided to go outside. I knew there was something wrong. I knew it was a bad idea, but guess what I did? Stupid me did it anyways. I went outside. Yes, walked down the sidewalk at nighttime, like quarter to 12 o'clock at night in the morning. Like 12:30 a.m. It's like 11, 12. I can't remember because my mind's still like traumatized from it, so I can't really. The first time it happened, I was wearing a helmet, like a motorcycle helmet, with the visor and everything, because I didn't have a helmet, like a bike helmet, so I wore that instead. And the helmet popped off, and I can't remember how they took it off me or if I did. I mean, I can't remember. It only lasted for a few seconds. It's like it's too. You can't process it. You can't remember correctly because you were. But anyways, oh Lord. So I walked down the sidewalk this time, November 2017, November 19th, I think. Yeah, November 19th of 2017. And I walked down the sidewalk, and then I saw these two guys, and they looked suspicious. They looked at me. And I saw them, they were starting to come towards me. They were starting to walk towards me. I was like, yeah, screw this, I'm going back home. And then, guess what they did? Yes, they followed me. I was like, oh crap, not this crap again. Are you serious? And I just walked onto the side of the street and just sat down by the sign that says the name of the apartment. I'm not going to tell you guys because then you'll be able to track me down, maybe, where I live, what state, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, they came around and said, you got any money? And then they told me to stand up. And I couldn't speak because I was so intoxicated. I couldn't even speak. I couldn't even talk. And I knew exactly what was going on, and it didn't make it any better. To be honest, it probably even made it worse. So I couldn't even speak because I was so wasted. Anything that came out of my mouth would be like that because I was so freaking intoxicated. I couldn't even speak. Anyways, they pulled on my arm and pulled me up on my feet. And one guy held his pistol to my neck, the side of my neck. Direct contact again. Yes, the barrel of the gun was on my neck. So, and then the other guy had another gun. So, yep. As soon as I got on my feet, they pulled out their guns out of their pocket. Those little, these about this size, maybe. Those little pocket pistol craps. Like a Glock, those miniature, small Glock things, Anyways, so, yeah, and then that happened again. And they said, if you don't have any money, I'm going to shoot you. And I didn't have any money. Actually, he said, if you don't have anything I want, I'm going to shoot you. The dude holding his gun to my neck is the one that said that, I think. I can't remember. But, yeah. I mean, it's intense stuff. And then so I walked off, and I got pistol whipped the side of my head, like right here. They freaking smacked me in the face with their pistol, and I walked off. They let me go. Yes, I believe it's the same guys. The guys that the first time it happened, the dude holding his gun to my abdomen was. He was a little nicer because he said chill. So he was like, his voice, the way he said that was like he didn't want to hurt me. He didn't want to shoot me. He didn't want me to attack him because he didn't want to do anything bad. All he wanted was money. He didn't want to shoot me. He didn't want to kill me. He didn't want to hurt or attack me. So He just wanted to go well. That's what was in that guy's tone. Now these other guys, I don't know if they're the same guys or blah blah blah, but their tone was like had a murderous kind of voiced it like a heartless, no mercy, a merciless kind of tone to it. Like, give me all your money now. Or, you know, like something like somebody doesn't even care or give a crap. So, but thanks to God, they showed me mercy because they're only human. But they showed me mercy because they didn't shoot me. They pistol whipped me in the side of the head, which hurt. But they let me go. They let me walk off. So, there you go again. I mean, yeah. So, a few months went, and I moved in January and moved here in my townhouse. As you can see, I got the stairs right there. I got Kylo Ren right there. I got Xbox, my bookshelf. Got some collectible swords. I got an airsoft assault rifle over there. I got my setup right there. My yeah. So it's pretty much it's a good place right here. So it's my home. I'm staying here forever until I get rapture. I hope the rapture happens this year. So I hope that happens. So if you guys ever been robbed at gunpoint, let me just tell you, you're not the only ones out there who feel bad, who went through that. So yeah. So there's an inspirational video for you guys. God saved my life, I hope. He definitely was protecting me, because that's not a coincidence that you just get robbed at gunpoint twice and you just survive. There's 2 guys each time with guns on me. So that basically, if you really want to be a smart butt about it, you could say that I got robbed 4 times because there's 2 dudes with 2 guns each time. And that happened twice to me, so that's 4. So, yeah. I hope you guys like this, and I hope God blesses you in ways that you can't even imagine, and nor can you understand. He works in mysterious ways, but it's all for the his perfect purpose. All right, see you guys.